They're in the gate. Maximum field, and they're off, and very fast away was Antiphon for Scotland. Not so Grenham Bay for London the South, who just missed the kick, and also slowly away was Havana Rum, who's now going to drop in for the North at the back of the field as they hurtle towards the turn. Scotland are going forward here. Antiphon around the outside of Wichapi for Scotland 1-2, and then Habuba for the East around the outside is racing in third. Jungle Land for Ireland in fourth with Billy Loughnane. Then on the outside is Liu for Wales in the west, but he's 4 deep. Towards the inside, London and the South, Kodiak Thriller making the turn next, followed by Sondad for Yorkshire, who's been ridden along. Then Grenham Bay, the grey horse, who's trying to pick up, still at the back of the field. B Frank together with on the near side Expert Agent. They're racing now down inside the final furlong and a half, and it's towards the near side that Habuba for the East has come through now to take the lead. Habuba goes on for Luke Morris, staying on right over on the far side is Northern Spirit for the North, has now moved through into second and is closing. They've got another half furlong to go. The North on the far side, the East on the near side, and beginning to get up for the North, Northern Spirit. Northern Spirit and Habuba went over the line together, and they were a little clear of 3 or 4 horses who were all battling out for the minor honours. We focus on Northern Spirit at 15-2 with Ben Robinson. It was very tight, but he has got there to beat the East. Habuba in second. Staying on from a mile back, London and the South, Kodiak Thriller in third. The North were fourth with Havana Rum. Scotland fifth. London South 6th, Scotland 7th, Ireland 8th, Wales West 9th, and Yorkshire in 10th. A win here for the North with Northern Spirit, the 3rd win for the North at this year's Racing League.
And just before they jumped off, we highlighted to you at home that both Mickey Quinn's runners had each-way chances, Northern Spirit and Havana Rum. And Northern Spirit has got the job done with what looked quite a tricky head carriage.
Yeah, he'll be absolutely bouncing, Mickey Quinn, after that success. And also the Ellison team, they were in great form. They had a double up at Musselburgh yesterday. From his inside position, he was a long way back, but he's having to ask him to hold his position most of the way around.
Yeah, I think we knew that the pace of the race was always going to be stronger. I think the way it's panned out, it's really suited him. He only got beaten neck last time at Newcastle. This is the 4th time he's managed to get his head in front, and some horses, as you know, Jay, some horses like passing other horses, gives them a bit of enthusiasm, and that's the case for him.
Habuba, I know that she's very, very quick indeed, and judging by the way that she travelled throughout this, there's a possibility they might even come back down to the minimum with her. I know she's won over 6 at Kempton and at Wolverhampton. Look, she's ran great. You take the winner out, she's won by a couple of lengths, but she travelled fluently, like a return to the minimum wouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, it's a good battle in the end, but I think there's no doubt the best horse has won, even though it was a narrow margin come the line. Got all the sheepskin. It's a very naked sheep. Sometimes front run, I think Charlie Hills will think that horse is bang in form right now. Second last time was good, 3rd here is good. Winning from the front, from off the pace, there has to be a race in Kodiak Thriller, so Charlie will be thrilled. And Grenham Bay missed the break and sort of ran on a little bit, but just made a bit of a Horlicks at the start, the great Grenham Bay. That will have better days ahead. So
well received, winner coming back.
Well, we're relatively north, aren't we, up here at Southern? Well, on the way anyway, and closer than the south anyway. And a very good performance here. And a good effort from Ben Robinson, who's had some big winners in his time. Brian Ellison loves this lad, really likes using him. And Natalie is with the winning rider right now as Mickey Quinn gives it a bit of a pump.
This is brilliant, a big hug. I saw you with your little race card, giving it, loved it.
Yeah, loved it. Horse backed up a cracking run at Newcastle. A cracking run at Newcastle last week. We just
I think, Mickey, you said to Jason, the horse had been slightly overlooked in the market. Talk us at race from your perspective.
To be honest, he actually broke well. Nothing really went to plan. I got flattened at the start. Probably ended up too far back, but luckily the horse is in good form and he got me out of trouble.
It's absolutely, oh, look at that smile on your face. Andy as well. Andy, you'll kill me for putting this in your face, but Andy now is definitely ready. Amazed that the ROR Aintree saw you. Tell us about this horse at home.
Yeah, he's pretty straightforward. He just gets on with it.
Team
I'm on
North.
adventure, apparently.
Oh,
No, connections are all happy as well. Well done.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
for
you
him.
look